shows many places. A map shows many places. The equator circles the earth. The equator circles the earth. The earth has 7 continents. The earth has 7 continents. Asia is the largest continent. Asia is the largest continent. Africa crosses the equator. Africa crosses the equator. Europe lies west of Asia. Europe lies west of Asia. North America faces 2 oceans. North America faces 2 oceans. South America reaches far south. South America reaches far south. Australia is also a continent. Australia is also a continent. Antarctica surrounds the South Pole. Antarctica surrounds the South Pole. The Pacific is the largest ocean. The Pacific is the largest ocean. The Atlantic separates major continents. The Atlantic separates major continents. The Indian Ocean touches Asia. The Indian Ocean touches Asia. Land and sea shape regions. Land and sea shape regions. Borders divide countries and territories. Borders divide countries and territories. Capitals often guide national government. Capitals often guide national government. Symbols explain information on maps. Symbols explain information on maps. Scale compares map and distance. Scale compares map and distance. Direction tells where places lie. Direction tells where places lie. Maps help us understand Earth. Maps help us understand Earth. Latitude measures distance from equator. Latitude measures distance from equator. Longitude measures east and west. Longitude measures east and west. The equator is 0 degrees latitude. The equator is 0 degrees latitude. Greenwich marks 0 degrees longitude. Greenwich marks 0 degrees longitude. Parallels run east and west. Parallels run east and west. Meridians connect both poles. Meridians connect both poles. Coordinates identify exact locations. Coordinates identify exact locations. Earth rotates toward the east. Earth rotates toward the east. One rotation takes 24 hours. follow lines of longitude. Japan uses one standard time. Japan uses one standard time. Local time changes across the world. Local time changes across the world. Eastern places see sunrise earlier. Eastern places see sunrise earlier. Western places see sunset later. Western places see sunset later. The dateline crosses the Pacific. The dateline crosses the Pacific. Crossing it changes the date. Crossing it changes the date. Flight schedules include time differences. Flight schedules include time differences. Maps show every time zone. Maps show every time zone. Clocks reflect Earth's daily rotation. Clocks reflect Earth's daily rotation. Coordinates connect geography and time. Coordinates connect geography and time. Mountains rise above nearby land. Mountains rise above nearby land. Plains spread across low areas. Plains spread across low areas. Plateaus stand high and flat. Plateaus stand high and flat. Rivers flow toward lower ground. Rivers flow toward lower ground. Deltas form near river mouths. Deltas form near river mouths. Valleys lie between higher lands. Valleys lie between higher lands. Volcanoes create new landforms. Volcanoes create new landforms. Earthquakes change the ground quickly. Earthquakes change the ground quickly. Temperature changes with latitude. Temperature changes with latitude. Altitude also affects temperature. Altitude also affects temperature. Rainfall differs between regions. Rainfall differs between regions. Monsoons bring seasonal winds and rain. Monsoons bring seasonal winds and rain. Deserts receive very little rainfall. Deserts receive very little rainfall. Rainforests stay warm and wet. Rainforests stay warm and wet. Grasslands support many grazing animals. Grasslands support many grazing animals. Tundra remains cold for long periods. Tundra remains cold for long periods. Ocean currents influence coastal climates. Ocean currents can influence coastal climates. Mountains can block moist winds. Mountains can block moist winds. Climate shapes plants and farming. Climate shapes plants and farming. Landforms influence human settlement. Landforms influence human settlement. People adapt to local climates. People adapt to local climates. Homes reflect weather and materials. Homes reflect weather and materials. Clothing changes across regions. Clothing changes across regions. Food depends on nearby resources. Food depends on nearby resources. Rice grows well in wet fields. Rice grows well in wet fields. Wheat suits drier farming regions. Wheat suits drier farming regions. Nomads move with their animals. Nomads move with their animals. Fishing supports many coastal communities. Fishing supports many coastal communities. Religion shape customs and calendars. Religion shape customs and calendars. Languages carry history and identity. Languages carry history and identity. Festivals express local traditions. Festivals express local traditions. Cities connect people and services. Cities connect people and services. Villages often support nearby farms. Villages often support nearby farms. Schools share knowledge with children. Schools share knowledge with children. Markets exchange goods and ideas. Markets exchange goods and ideas. Transportation changes everyday life. Transportation changes everyday life. Technology links distant communities. Technology links distant communities. Migration brings cultures together. Migration brings cultures together. Different customs deserve respect. Different customs deserve respect. Culture grows through human connection. Culture grows through human connection. Stretches from north to south. Japan stretches from north to south. Four main islands form Japan. Four main islands form Japan. Hokkaido lies in the north. Hokkaido lies in the north. Honshu is the largest island. Honshu is the largest island. Shikoku faces the inland sea. Shikoku faces the inland sea. Kyushu has many active volcanoes. Kyushu has many active volcanoes. Okinawa includes many small islands. Okinawa includes many small islands. Mountains cover much of Japan. Mountains cover much of Japan. Rivers are short and steep. Rivers are short and steep. Narrow plains hold large cities. Narrow plains hold large cities. The Kanto Plain surrounds Tokyo. 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 The Nobi Plain supports industry. The Nobi Plain supports industry. The Osaka Plain is densely populated. Osaka Plain is densely populated. Coastlines provide many natural harbors. Coastlines provide many natural harbors. Peninsulas extend into surrounding seas. Peninsulas extend into surrounding seas. Mountain ranges divide regional climates. Mountain ranges divide regional climates. Lake Biwa is Japan's largest lake. Lake Biwa is Japan's largest lake. Mount Fuji is Japan's highest mountain. Mount Fuji is Japan's highest mountain. Each region has unique landscapes. Each region has unique landscapes. Maps reveal Japan's regional features. Maps reveal Japan's regional features. Japan has 4 distinct seasons. Japan has 4 distinct seasons. Seasonal winds affect local weather. Seasonal winds affect local weather. Snow falls heavily along Japan Sea. Snow falls heavily along Japan Sea. Pacific winters are often dry. Pacific winters are often dry. Rainy season begins in early summer. Rainy season begins in early summer. Typhoons approach from southern seas. Typhoons approach from southern seas. Heavy rain can cause floods. Heavy rain can cause floods. Steep slopes increase landslide risk. Steep slopes increase landslide risks. Earthquakes occur near plate boundaries. Earthquakes occur near plate boundaries. Tsunamis follow some large earthquakes. Tsunamis follow some large earthquakes. Volcanoes remain active across Japan. Volcanoes remain active across Japan. Hazard maps show dangerous areas. Hazard maps show dangerous areas. Evacuation routes should stay clear. Evacuation routes should stay clear. Seawalls reduce tsunami damage. Seawalls reduce tsunami damage. Forests help prevent soil erosion. Forests help prevent soil erosion. Communities practice disaster drills. Communities practice disaster drills. Emergency supplies support daily survival. Emergency supplies support daily survival. Early warning save precious time. Early warning save precious time. Preparedness reduces disaster risks. Preparedness reduces disaster risks. People rebuild after natural disasters. People rebuild after natural disasters. Farming uses limited flat land. Farming uses limited flat land. Rice remains an important crop. Rice remains an important crop. Vegetables grow near large cities. Vegetables grow near large cities. Greenhouses control temperature and moisture. Greenhouses control temperature and moisture. Dairy farming thrives in Hokkaido. Dairy farming thrives in Hokkaido. Fishing uses rich surrounding seas. Fishing uses rich surrounding seas. Aquaculture raises fish and shellfish. Aquaculture raises fish and shellfish. Factories cluster near major ports. Factories cluster near major ports. Cars are produced across Japan. Cars are produced across Japan. Robots support modern manufacturing. Robots support modern manufacturing. Robots support modern manufacturing. Small companies provide special technology. Small companies provide special technology. Services employ many Japanese workers. Services employ many Japanese workers. Tourism supports regional economies. Tourism supports regional economies. Railways connect cities and suburbs. Railways connect cities and suburbs. Ports handle international trade. Ports handle international trade. Airports move people and goods. Airports move people and goods. Online shopping changes distribution networks. Online shopping changes distribution networks. Local brands promote regional products. Local brands promote regional products. Innovation creates new kinds of work. Innovation creates new kinds of work. Industries depend on skilled workers. Industries depend on skilled workers. Population is unevenly distributed. Population is unevenly distributed. Many people live near coasts. Many people live near coasts. Tokyo forms a huge urban area. Tokyo forms a huge urban area. Cities offer jobs and education. Cities offer jobs and education. Suburbs grow around major stations. Suburbs grow around major stations. Rulers travel during crowded hours. Rulers travel during crowded hours. Public transport reduces traffic pressure. Public transport reduces traffic pressure. Highland prices shape housing. Highland prices shape housing. Rural areas face population decline. Rural areas face population decline. Young people often move away. Young people often move away. Older populations need local support. Older populations need local support. Empty houses create new challenges. Empty houses create new challenges. Compact cities improve complex services. Compact cities improve public services. Parks make cities more livable. Parks make cities more livable. Urban planning guides future growth. Urban planning guides future growth. Local communities protect shared spaces. Local communities protect shared spaces. Immigration can support local economies. Immigration can support local economies. Diversity changes city culture. Diversity changes city culture. Smart technology manages urban systems. Smart technology manages urban systems. Balanced development supports every region. Balanced development supports every region. Natural resources are not unlimited. Natural resources are not unlimited. Japan imports many energy resources. Japan imports many energy resources. Oil powers transport and industry. Oil powers transport and industry. Coal produces energy and pollution. Coal produces energy and pollution. Natural gas burns more cleanly. Natural gas burns more cleanly. Nuclear power requires careful safety. Nuclear power requires careful safety. Solar panels turn sunlight into electricity. Solar panels turn sunlight into electricity. Wind turbines use moving air. Wind turbines use moving air. Hydropower uses flowing water. Hydropower uses flowing water. Geothermal energy uses Earth's heat. Geothermal energy uses Earth's heat. Recycling saves materials and energy. Recycling saves materials materials and energy. Forests absorb carbon dioxide. Forests absorb carbon dioxide. Oceans support life and climate. Oceans support life and climate. Plastic waste harms marine animals. Plastic waste harms marine animals. Clean water needs careful management. Clean water needs careful management. Energy conservation reduces environmental impact. Energy conservation reduces environmental impact. Sustainable choices protect future generations. Sustainable choices protect future generations. International cooperation addresses climate change. International cooperation addresses climate change. Resources connect consumers and producers. Resources connect consumers and producers. Daily actions shape the environment. Daily actions shape the environment. Early humans lived by hunting. Early humans lived by hunting. Farming changed human society. Farming changed human society. Villages grew near reliable water. Villages grew near reliable water. Cities developed along great rivers. Cities developed along great rivers. Mesopotamia used the Tigris and Euphrates. Mesopotamia used the Tigris and Euphrates. Egypt depended on the Nile. Egypt depended on the Nile. The Indus supported planned cities. The Indus supported planned cities. China grew near the Yellow River. China grew near the Yellow River. Writing recorded laws and trade. Writing recorded laws and trade. Calendars followed stars and seasons. Calendars followed stars and seasons. Bronze tools improved farming and war. Bronze tools improved farming and war. Rulers organized labor and taxes. Rulers organized labor and taxes. Religions explain nature and life. Religions explain nature and life. Merchants connected distant civilizations. Merchants connected distant civilizations. Greece developed city-states and philosophy. Greece developed city-states and philosophy. Rome built roads and laws. Rome built roads and laws. Empires spread languages and customs. Empires spread languages and customs. Ancient ideas influence us today. Ancient ideas influence us today. Archaeologists study objects from the past. Archaeologists study objects from the past. Ruins reveal how people lived. Ruins reveal how people lived. People hunted during the Jaman period. People hunted during the Jaman period. Jaman pottery has rope patterns. Jaman pottery has rope patterns. Rice farming spread during Yayoi times. Rice farming spread during Yayoi times. Metal tools change village life. Metal tools change village life. Large tombs showed rulers' power. Large tombs showed rulers' power. The Yamato governed and expanded its influence. The Yamato governed and expanded its influence. Buddhism arrived from the continent. Buddhism arrived from the continent. Prince Shotoku supported new government. Prince Shotoku supported new government. Nara became an early capital. Nara became an early capital. Temples displayed national authority. Temples displayed national authority. The state collected rice taxes. The state collected rice taxes. Heian-kyo became the new capital. Heian-kyo became the new capital. Court culture flourished in Kyoto. Court culture flourished in Kyoto. Kana expanded Japanese writing. Kana expanded Japanese writing. Noble families gained political power. Noble families gained political power. Shunist states weakened central control. Shunist states weakened central control. Warriors protected land and property. Warriors protected land and property. Trade brought goods from Asia. Trade brought goods from Asia. Documents describe ancient Japanese society. Documents describe ancient Japanese society. Ancient traditions still shape Japan. Ancient traditions still shape Japan. Gain power in provinces. Samurai gain power in provinces. Minamoto Yoritomo formed a shogunate. Minamoto Yoritomo formed a shogunate. Kamakura became the warrior government center. Kamakura became the warrior government center. The shogun-led military government. The shogun-led military government. Lords rewarded warriors with land. Lords rewarded warriors with land. Mongol forces attacked Japan twice. Mongol forces attacked Japan twice. Defenders built walls along Hakata Bay. Defenders built walls along Hakata Bay. The Kamakura government later weakened. The Kamakura government later weakened. Ashikaga Takauji founded another shogunate. Ashikaga Takauji founded another shogunate. Kyoto regained political importance. Kyoto regained political importance. Daimyo control their own territories. Daimyo control their own territories. Civil war divided the country. Civil war divided the country. Castles protected towns and rulers. Castles protected towns and rulers. Markets grew near temples and ports. Markets grew near temples and ports. Farmers improved tools and irrigation. Farmers improved tools and irrigation. Portuguese traders brought firearms. Portuguese traders brought firearms. Missionaries introduced Christianity to Japan. Missionaries introduced Christianity to Japan. Oda Nobunaga expanded his control. Oda Nobunaga expanded his control. Toyotomi Hideyoshi unified most regions. Toyotomi Hideyoshi unified most regions. Samurai society changed Japanese history. Samurai society changed Japanese history. Tokugawa Ieyasu founded the Edo shogunate. Tokugawa Ieyasu founded the Edo shogunate. Edo became Japan's political center. Edo became Japan's political center. Daimyo traveled regularly to Edo. Daimyo traveled regularly to Edo. This system controlled powerful lords. The system controlled powerful lords. Social classes shaped daily life. Social classes shaped daily life. Farmers paid taxes in rice. Farmers paid taxes in rice. Japan limited contact with foreign countries. Japan limited contact with foreign countries. Nagasaki remained a controlled trade port. Nagasaki remained a controlled trade port. Roads connected Edo with provinces. Roads connected Edo with provinces. Post towns served many travelers. Post towns served many travelers. Merchants gain wealth in cities. Merchants gain wealth in cities. Kabuki entertained urban audiences. Kabuki entertained urban audiences. Woodblock prints showed popular culture. Woodblock prints showed popular culture. Schools taught to read was taught reading and calculation. New farming methods increased production. New farming methods increased production. Famines caused serious social unrest. Famines caused serious social unrest. Scholars studied Western science secretly. Scholars studied Western science secretly. Foreign ships approached Japanese waters. Foreign ships approached Japanese waters. The shogunate faced growing pressure. The shogunate faced growing pressure. Edo culture influenced modern Japan. Edo culture influenced modern Japan. The Industrial Revolution began in Britain. The Industrial Revolution began in Britain. Machines increased factory production. Machines increased factory production. Railways transformed travel and trade. Railways transformed travel and trade. European powers expanded overseas empires. European powers expanded overseas empires. Colonies supplied labor and resources. Colonies supplied labor and resources. Japan ended the shogunate in 1868. Japan ended the shogunate in 1868. The Meiji government promoted modernization. The Meiji government promoted modernization. New schools spread national education. New schools spread national education. Conscription created a modern army. Conscription created a modern army. Factories produced textiles and machines. Factories produced textiles and machines. Railways linked major Japanese cities. Railways linked major Japanese cities. The government revised unequal treaties. The government revised unequal treaties. Japan adopted a written constitution. Japan adopted a written constitution. Parliament opened during the Meiji era. Parliament opened during the Meiji era. Wars expanded Japanese influence in Asia. Wars expanded Japanese influence in Asia. Industrial growth changed social life. Industrial growth changed social life. Workers demanded safer conditions. Workers demanded safer conditions. brought progress and conflict.
Began in Europe. World War I began in Europe. New weapons caused enormous destruction. New weapons cause enormous destruction. The war changed many national borders. The war changed many national borders. Economic hardship increased social tension. Economic hardship increased social tension. Dictatorships rose in several countries. Dictatorships arose in several countries. Japan expanded into mainland Asia. Japan expanded into mainland Asia. World War II spread globally. World War II spread globally. Civilians suffered bombing and hunger. Civilians suffered bombing and hunger. Atomic bombs destroyed 2 Japanese cities. Atomic bombs destroyed 2 Japanese cities. Japan surrendered in August 1945. Japan surrendered in August 1995. Millions lost their homes and lives. Millions lost their homes and lives. The United Nations promoted peace. United Nations promoted peace. Human rights gain global attention. Human rights gain global attention. Japan adopted a peaceful constitution. Japan adopted a peaceful constitution. Former enemies rebuilt international relations. Former enemies rebuilt international relations. Memorials preserve wartime memories. Memorials preserve wartime memories. Survivors share lessons with younger generations. Survivors share lessons with younger generations. Diplomacy helps prevent armed conflict. Diplomacy helps prevent armed conflict. Peace requires dialogue and cooperation. Peace requires dialogue and cooperation. History warns us against war. History warns us against war. Japan's constitution began in 1947. Japan's constitution began in 1947. Sovereignty belongs to the people. Sovereignty belongs to the people. Citizens choose representatives through elections.
Citizens choose representatives through elections. Fundamental rights protect every person. Fundamental rights protect every person. Everyone is equal under law. Everyone is equal under law. Freedom of speech supports democracy. Freedom of speech supports democracy. Freedom of religion is guaranteed. Freedom of religion is guaranteed. People have the right to learn. People have the right to learn. Workers may organize labor unions. Workers may organize labor unions. Citizens must obey national laws. Citizens must obey national laws. Parents must educate their children. Parents must educate their children. People must pay required taxes. People must pay required taxes. The Constitution rejects war. The Constitution rejects war. Government power has legal limits. Government power has legal limits. Three branches share state power. Three branches share state power. The courts protect constitutional principles. Courts protect constitutional principles. Amendments require broad public approval. Amendments require broad public approval. Rights come with social responsibility. Rights come with social responsibility. Democracy needs active citizens. Democracy needs active citizens. The Constitution guides Japanese government. The Constitution guides Japanese government. The diet represents the Japanese people. The diet represents the Japanese people. It has two separate houses. It has two separate houses. The lower house has greater power. The lower house has greater power. Members debate national policies. Members debate national policies. Committees examine proposed laws. Committees examine proposed laws. Both houses vote on bills. Both houses vote on bills. Approved bills become national laws. Approved bills become national laws. The Diet selects the Prime Minister. The Diet selects the Prime Minister. budget. It also approves the budget. Representatives answer to voters. Representatives answer to voters. Elections renew political leadership. Elections renew political leadership. Political parties present different policies. Political parties present different policies. Opposition parties question the government. Opposition parties question the government. Public opinion influence political debate. Public opinion influence political debate. Petitions communicate citizens' requests. Petitions communicate citizens' requests. Open sessions support transparency. Open sessions support transparency. News report explain diet decisions. News report explain diet decisions. Laws affect everyday life. Laws affect everyday life. Citizens can follow legislative discussions. Citizens can follow legislative discussions. Representative government needs public trust. Representative government needs public trust. The cabinet carries out national laws. The cabinet carries out national laws. The prime minister leads the cabinet. The prime minister leads the cabinet. Ministers manage different government departments. Ministers manage different government departments. Public officials provide national services. Public officials provide national services. The cabinet prepares the national budget. The cabinet prepares the national budget. It handles foreign relations. It handles foreign relations. Administrative agencies enforce regulations. Administrative agencies enforce regulations. Courts settle legal disputes. Courts settle legal disputes. Judges make independent decisions. Judges make independent decisions. The Supreme Court is highest. The Supreme Court is highest. Lower courts hear most cases. Lower courts hear most cases. Trials examine evidence and testimony. Trials examine evidence and testimony. request another judicial review. Appeals request another judicial review. Justice requires evidence and reason. Justice requires evidence and reason. Separation of powers prevents abuse. Separation of powers prevents abuse. Local governments serve nearby residents. Local governments serve nearby residents. Prefectures cover broad regional areas. And prefectures cover broad regional areas. Municipalities manage local communities. Municipalities manage local communities. Governors led prefectural governments. Governors led prefectural governments. Mayors led cities and towns. Mayors led cities and towns. Local assemblies make ordinances. Local assemblies make ordinances. Residents elect local leaders directly. Residents elect local leaders directly. Local taxes fund public services. Local taxes fund public services. Budgets reflect community priorities. Budgets reflect community priorities. Schools and libraries need local support. Schools and libraries need local support. Garbage collection protects public health. Garbage collection protects public health. Fire departments handle local emergencies. Fire departments handle local emergencies. Referendums ask residents directly. Referendums ask residents directly. Petitions request official action. Petitions request official action. Voters compare candidates and policies. Voters compare candidates and policies. Secret ballots protect voter choice. Secret ballots protect voter choice. Young voters shape future decisions. Young voters shape future decisions. Turnout shows political participation. Turnout shows political participation. Local voices improve public policy. Local voices improve public policy. Democracy begins in our communities. Democracy begins in our community. Households earn and spend money. Households earn and spend money. Companies produce goods and services. Companies produce goods and services. Workers receive wages for labor. Workers receive wages for labor. Markets connect buyers and sellers. Markets connect buyers and sellers. Prices change with supply and demand. protects savings and lend money. Taxes support shared public services. Taxes support shared public services. Governments guide economic stability. Governments guide economic stability. Trade exchanges goods across borders. Trade exchanges goods across borders. Exports bring income from overseas. Exports bring income from overseas. Imports provide needed products. Imports provide needed products. Exchange rates affect international prices. Exchange rates affect international prices. Global companies operate in many countries. Global companies operate in many countries. International organizations solve shared problems. International organizations solve shared problems. The United Nations supports cooperation. The United Nations supports cooperation. Sustainable development balances many needs. Sustainable development balances many needs. Fair trade supports producers. Fair trade supports producers. Economic choices affect the environment. Economic choices affect the environment. Peace encourages stable economic growth. Peace encourages stable economic growth. Countries depend on one